I'm back today with my September favourites. I don't know where September's gone. I don't know where it's gone. It's gone so quickly, and it kind of hasn't really felt like September because it's been quite warm. So I would be showing you, you know, loads of scarves and gloves and hats and things like that, but I haven't been wearing them because it's been like summer. So I've got some beauty favourites, I've got some clothes and stuff, and I've got a few miscellaneous favourites that I'll show you as well. So yeah, let's get started. So my first favourite is this. It's called Badger Sleep Balm. I got it from a friend actually who sent it when I was having trouble sleeping, and I kind of wasn't quite sure about it at first. I wasn't really sure what to do with it, and then if you read the back it actually tells you what to do with it. It says rub a thin layer of balm under nose, on lips, on temples or other pulse points. I'll be honest, I kind of thought it was a bit of a gimmick, but actually it really does. I don't know if it's just the smell of it that kind of helps me relax and fall asleep quicker, or maybe, I don't know, perhaps it's because I've just put it into my routine and it's just a nice relaxing scent. Anyway, it seems to help. It smells a bit lavendery, lavender and bergamot, which I kind of always associate with sleep anyway. So yeah, I really like this. Apparently it's USDA organic. Does that mean something to you? Yeah, it's just called Badger Lavender and Bergamot Sleep Balm, and I would really recommend it if you're struggling to get to sleep, or even if you're just struggling to relax. I find I just put a little bit under my nose and a little bit on my temples, and it's not really strong or anything like that. It's just a nice gentle scent to help you drift off to sleep. So that's that. My next one kind of goes with that, and it is the Avon Sleep Therapy Linen and Room Spray. I have had this for absolutely ages. I bought it, I can't even remember when I bought it, ages ago, just because I was having trouble sleeping and I was willing to try anything. Again, I kind of thought, you know, what kind of difference is a room spray going to make to me going to sleep? And I guess at first it doesn't really make much difference. Yes, it's a relaxing scent. Does it say what's in it? No. Useful. Yeah, I guess at first it doesn't. You just spray it and you're like, well, I'm not going to sleep, why isn't this working? But I kind of promote a lot about sleep hygiene. You might not have heard of it, but basically it's about getting into a routine with going to bed, the same routine every night, so your body gets ready for sleep and starts to associate certain things with sleep. So if you use this as part of your bedtime routine, your body will start to associate this smell with sleep. So the more you use it and the more you go to sleep, the better it will work. I just spray a few sprays around the room, sort of around my bed, just before I get into bed at night. It's not too overpowering. I really like it. I think it's a lavendery spray again, but it's not like a really strong lavender. It's just subtle. And yeah, like I said, this bottle has seriously lasted me years. Like, it just never seems to run out, and it's not even that expensive. It's just, you know, a few pounds from Avon. I know other places do similar ones, and I guess they probably work in similar ways, so, you know, each to their own. Whatever you want to get, go for that one. Whatever you sort of scent you prefer. It could be anything. I mean, you could throw perfume. I wouldn't recommend it because that can be quite overpowering, but you can get a lot of like room sprays from Avon, so you could pick your favourite scent and your body will just learn to associate that scent with going to sleep. So yeah, that's another one, Avon Aromatherapy. Next up I have, I'll do all my beauty favourites first and then go into the other ones. So next up I've got this SBC Collagen Gel. I actually won this. No, I didn't win it. Rewind. I signed up for Glamour magazine and got like a little gift bundle that you get when you sign up, and this came with it, and I wasn't quite sure what it was to start with, and then I read it says a natural facial and body moisturiser for youthful skin, and I looked at it and I thought, really, a moisturiser? It's like gel. I thought it's going to be really greasy and horrible on my skin, and I put off using it for quite a long time, and then I just thought, oh, you know, let's give it a go, see what it's like, and seriously, I haven't looked back. It's just so nice. It's so refreshing when you moisturise it onto your skin. I use it at night. It's lovely and cooling and refreshing, and it sinks straight into my skin. It doesn't feel greasy or oily or anything like that, and it just leaves my face like so soft. I love it. It's pink. I know they do some other products that are all sort of different colours. They're not the cheapest of products, but again, I've been using this for ages, and I just literally use one, like, I don't know, pea-sized amount at night, and it's lasting me forever. I'll read you what the back says. It's kind of lengthy, so bear with me. A light textured water-based gel to gently moisturise and condition the skin without leaving a sticky residue. To be used as a general moisturiser under makeup or at bedtime. Can be used beneath a usual night cream. Collagen protein is known for its occlusive properties and may help to considerably reduce water evaporation when applied to the surface of the skin. Used regularly, collagen gel may help to temporarily minimise the appearance of fine lines and puffiness. It will also add moisture to dry, dehydrated skin caused by ageing or environmental elements. And I can vouch for the fact that it does not leave a sticky residue, and I use it at night time, and it's absolutely fine. I don't know why, I could use it in the morning as well, but I just use a day cream instead, so that's just my personal preference. But you could use it morning and evening, just morning, just evening, whatever you fancy. So yeah, that's SBC Collagen Gel, and it's pink. Next up, I have got Vitamin E All Over Body Butter. This particular one is from Superdrug. It was like a couple of quid, and I thought, why not? You can get vitamin E body creams from everywhere. Boots sell them, Body Shop sells them. This just happened to be a cheaper version, and I thought I'd try out that first. I originally bought it earlier in the year when I had my 2 operations, and I knew I was going to get some scarring on my stomach, and I kind of did a bit of research, and there's sort of lots of different moisturisers and stuff that are specifically supposed to for scarring. But I did a bit of asking around on Twitter, and lots of people kept saying try vitamin E cream because it's meant to be really good for like healing scars and things like that. So once they'd healed enough for me to be able to use it, I've used it every day, every evening before I go to bed, just massaged it into the scars, and I think it's making a difference. I mean, it is hard to tell because I don't have anything to compare it to, so I don't know what they'd look like if I hadn't used it, but I don't know, I can't see that it's doing any harm, and you know, at £2 or £3 for a massive tub of it, you can't really go wrong. So I mean, you don't just have to use it on operation scars, you could use it on any kind of scarring or dry skin. It's really moisturising. You know, I'll use it anywhere really, not just on scars, just anywhere where I need a bit of extra moisture on my body, sort of on top of my usual body moisturiser. I don't think it's got a scent. It's got a slight scent, more of a sort of just, I don't know, clean bathroom type scent. So yeah, it's high in antioxidants, and it defends the skin against environmental damage. So, and this provides 12 hours of moisturisation. So yeah, vitamin E all over body butter. Okay, the last of my beauty favourites is this number 7 lipstick. It is a moisture drench lipstick in the colour Cameo, and it has SPF 15 in it. And as you can see, it's like a really nice pinky colour. It's got kind of a shimmer to it. I'm quite new to wearing lipsticks, I'll be honest. I've always been kind of a lip gloss girl really, and kind of always associated lipsticks with being grown up and older, and I don't know, I've just never really felt that way. And then I think I won a few lipsticks and started using them, and found out that they're actually quite good. And I just happened to see this number 7 one when I was in our local pharmacy, and I loved the colour, and I just thought, you know, why not treat myself? And it's just become my favourite over the last month. I wear it a lot to college. It's not too bright, so it doesn't look like you've got your whole face painted on. It's quite, you know, it's nice pinky kind of tone, so it matches your lips quite well. Can't remember how much it was. I want to say about £7 or £8. It wasn't too much, but then it was a little treat, so, you know. I think that's pretty much all I can say about it. I'll just remind you, it's a Moisture Drench number 7 lipstick in Cameo. So that's all my beauty favourites. I will do I've got some fashion favourites next. And my first favourite is these pyjama bottoms. I don't know how well you can see them. These ones are from Tesco's, Florence and Fred. I'm guessing they were summer ones, so you may find you aren't able to find them anymore. But Tesco's do loads of great pyjamas. I always find them really good for cute pyjamas. These ones are sort of like a linen-y material, and then they're white with a lovely like lilac and purple sea life pattern. They've got like starfish, fish on it, little bits of seaweed, and I just thought they were really pretty. I've just teamed them up at night with a little pink sort of t-shirt top, or I've got like a white vest top that I wear with them sometimes as well. They're nice and sort of breathable, so you don't get too hot and sweaty in them when you're in bed. And yeah, they're just really comfortable to wear. So, and I think they cost me maybe £8. So Tesco are always quite good for sort of cheap pyjamas if you're looking for some. I expect they've probably got all their winter stuff in now, so you know, go and have a look and see what you can find when you're doing your weekly shop. Next on my fashion finds or my fashion favourites for this September, in August we went on a little family holiday to Center Parcs, and anyone that has been to Center Parcs will know that they have like a few shops there, and one of the shops is a sort of women's clothing outlet, and they had brands like Fat Face, Jules, Radley, a couple of others I can't remember, and I just went in to have a little mooch around really while the others were doing something else, and I had to look through the sale rack because I like sales. And I came across these two jumpers. Oh, see if I can hold them up. In the Fat Face range, and they were like half price, and I thought, I'll try them on, and they are so comfortable. I've never bought from Fat Face before, but these are they're so soft, they're not itchy, which I hate with jumpers when they're really itchy. So I'll start with this one. It's sort of grey, light green, and then an orange stripe, purple, and then it goes grey, light green again. It's just a very simple jumper, but it's great for like when the weather's starting to get a bit colder. Great for college. You know, team it with like a little pair of skinny jeans or something like that. And yeah, it looks great. And then the other one is probably my favourite. It's sort of a cream coloured knit, but it's got flecks of like rainbow colours in it. So greens, yellows, purples, reds, blues, just little flecks of them. So it's really interesting like design, and it's also got these sort of little bubbles on each side as well, just to make it a little bit more interesting. Again, you could just team that with a little pair of skinny jeans or a pair of leggings, some boots, and you would be set for the autumn when it starts to decide to get a little bit colder. There have been a few cold days in September, which is when I've been wearing these, but you know, we'll be getting more cold days fairly soon, so these are going to be great for the next few months, hopefully. My last fashion favourite for September is this lilac fedora. It's from ASOS. I actually saw Media Marmalade wearing it at first, I think, and I just thought, oh, it's really pretty. But I've never really been a big hat person. I've just always thought they didn't really suit me. But, you know, I went out on a whim and I thought, oh, I'm going to try it. I'm going to be a bit daring. I really like it. I'm going to try it and see, you know, if it really doesn't suit me, I can send it back. So I bought it, and I don't know what you think. I think it looks fairly okay. It's really great for the winter because, well, not the winter, maybe the autumn. Winter, you probably want to start wearing your bobble hats and things like that. But it's lovely in the autumn when it's not so cold, but you might, you know, you want a little something on your head just to keep the chill off. You know, it will look great with a little coat and scarf. And I just think it looks really fashionable. I love the lilac colour. I love the little band around the top. And yeah, I'm just really pleased with that. And I'm really glad that I decided to go out on a whim and be a bit more daring with my fashion choices. And I'm kind of learning to do that a bit more now. I guess maybe not worrying so much about what other people think. And just trying to find like my own style, what I like. And yeah, just not being bothered about what others think anymore. I know it's easier said than done, but you know, it's you that's wearing it, so you know, if someone else doesn't like it, so what? So yes, my lovely lilac fedora. Okay, I've got two more favourites to share with you. These are my miscellaneous ones. I'll start with these little pots. You're probably thinking, what on earth is she going on about pots? This is a company called Pots & Co, and they sell them in Waitrose, and they are desserts. There are 4 to choose from. I have tried all 4, but I thought I'd just show you a couple. The lovely thing about them is the dessert comes in one of these ceramic pots. You've got blue, lilac, and I think there's orange and yellow as well. So you eat your dessert, and then you've got these lovely reusable ceramic pots. And I'm having a vintage tea party in a couple of weeks for my birthday, and I thought these would be great for putting like cream and jam in to go on scones. The desserts were really yummy. My favourite, I think, was the lemon posset. It was really nice. There was a sort of salted caramel chocolate one, which was so nice but so rich. My mum and I had to share it. I couldn't eat it all. I think there was a cheesecake and there was like a sticky toffee pudding or something. So, you know, they're really nice for a little treat, especially if the weather's getting cold. You know, you want a hot dessert of sticky toffee pudding, or perhaps if you've got like friends coming around for dinner or something. They're just really like, I think they're really cute sort of pots to present something in. So yeah, they're called Pots & Co, and they are available in Waitrose. My last September favourite is Teapigs Pure Lemongrass Tea. I bought a little tasting box of Teapigs teas, mainly for my quest for a perfect cup of tea blog posts, and I'm slowly working my way through them, and so far I've been really impressed. I think this was one of my favourite flavours, Pure Lemongrass. It was really, I don't know, like, you know when you've got a cold or you're feeling a bit run down and you just want something sort of lemon and honey or lemon and ginger. It's very like that. It's really good for sort of soothing your throat, just like making you feel all snuggly, and yeah, I really liked it. It was fresh but comforting. They're caffeine free, and in the little tasting box you get about, I don't know, 12 of these, 16, I can't remember. And you get 2 biodegradable tea temples in each little box. And they're just lovely. Like, these are the first teas I've tried that actually taste as good as they smell. I tend to find that a lot of tea bags with sort of fruit and herbal teas smell amazing, but then when you taste them, the smell doesn't translate into the taste, which I feel is a real shame. Whereas these, I guess because they've got loose tea inside them, you get a lot more flavour out of them. It says, so you say, what is special about this tea? Lemongrass is is used as a digestive aid. It makes a wonderful and unexpectedly sweet lime and citrus drink. And it wasn't too sort of sour. It was quite a sweet taste, but not too sweet. It was just right. So yeah, I'd really recommend giving Teapigs a go if you like tea and you haven't tried them before. And I particularly like this one, the Pure Lemongrass one. So there we have it. That was all my September favourites. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'd love to hear your comments in the box below. Let me know if there's any other videos you'd like me to do. And I will see you again soon. Bye!